Alright, YouTube 116 Falconer. Today we're gonna try to get the rear door lock actuator, I think that's what it's called, out of this 2013 MK6 Volkswagen Jetta. I've been all over the freaking internet. I can't find any information about taking that actuator out. So what you're gonna need, the most important thing you're gonna need is a set of triple square spline bits. I tried getting this, I had this apart the other day, tried getting the lock assembly out and stripped one of the triple square spline bolts. I'm going to be able to work it out with pliers, but anyway, so you want to make sure you have that. You can get this. AutoZone is the only parts house I found that carries these in stock. I mean, I checked all my local part houses, Advance Auto, Napa, then a few local ones, and nobody had them except for AutoZone, $25, or you can order it on Amazon for like $17. So we got the, I think it's the number 8 that fits in the door lock. Definitely want a set of these auto trim removal sets here, and then a number 30 torque and a number 25. I think that's all you need. So what you want to do first is take this strip off here. You just get in from the back and start working it out. Now these things feel pretty brittle, so I gotta remember how I got it out last time too. I know you gotta like pull back here. Yeah, you see right here it goes in. But that's it. And then that reveals the number 30 torques right there. Then you gotta take your thing off here. Tools out. These molding tools, I mean, they're cheap. Come on. I picked up this set at Harbor Freight for like $3, but you know, you can get them anywhere for, I think they're under 10 bucks anywhere. You lift this out. Just disconnect your door switch. Let's see here. Bam. And then right in here is another number 30 Torx bit. And then there's one down at the bottom here that's a 25. So let's get that going here. I cannot believe how little information there is online about these MK6s. Alright, so I got them out, and then the bottom, like I say, is a number 25, I believe. Nope, number 20. It's a number 20 Torx on the bottom. Now, then to get the door panel off, all right, this one's away a little bit. Generally that's up real tight. So you take one of your small tools and get underneath there and pull it away until you can see the plastic inserts in here. Then I take my little one that looks like a little Wonder Bar, get under them and pop them. Let's see if I can do this and you actually see what I'm doing. Okay, there's one up here. Alright, got that one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. When I get this off. See, when I put this back on the other day, they didn't all pop back in, so. The inside tightened up good, so which doesn't help for the video. Feels like I'm still. I think that's all I had to. I think them were all the torques I had to take out. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. There's one in here, right underneath the armrest. Yep. There we go. Then you just lift it up. All right, you lift it up, and then right here to release your door latch, you just push this back. Excuse me. And lift that out. Okay, so you can see how these, this is one of the where we at here? Right here. So when you're originally taking the panel off, you want to stick one of the skinny ones in until you find these, and then you want to get your tool back like this, and then you can pop the whole thing out like so. This one insert stated. Anyways, okay, so now it appears that this lock actuator, it looks like I'm going to be able to take these two triple square spline head bolts out, and it looks like I'll be able to pull this out and then release the cable from the outer door handle right in there. So let me get them out. Well, this one here I'll do right now. The other one I'm going to have to get pliers and work it out, so it's going to take a while. Let's see here. Now this one, like I said, I think it's the number 8, and it's a 1/4 inch drive. No, it's not a number 8. It's a number 5, I think. Nope. All right, it's a number 6. Triple square spline bit. So there you go, bam. So this one I'm going to have to work out, and then I'm going to have to cut a groove in there because I think I'm going to have to use a slotted screwdriver to put it back in. So let me get that one out. I'll be back. Okay, so I got that out. Now you just got to disconnect your electrics here, and now it looks like I should be able to just lift this right out of there. So now to take your outer cable off. This looks like, can you see what I'm doing there? Alright, so this looks like it should just like pull out and spin off. It does. Pull it back. And take that off. See, there's a little tit on there that goes into this groove. So actually what it looks like is, let's see here. Looks like I did it the wrong way. Put you in. No. No, I did it the right way. Alright, so let me see if I can figure out what's going on with this. I don't know if I can get this apart or not. Alright, YouTube, one thing I forgot to mention when I pulled this door panel off, when you take your panel off, this is going to be in here with your stuff going through there. You just pull this out, pull it away from the boot there, and then that's how you can access your lock actuator. These lock actuators are non-serviceable, so I'm gonna have to go on eBay, find me one of these, buy a new one. They're about 115 bucks on average. So I saw one on eBay for $40. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the panel off. I'm gonna leave it all apart like this until I get the part, so I can just slap it in, put everything back together. All right, YouTube. 116 Falconer. I ordered a used door lock actuator. I got this from quality German auto recyclers. Pretty good. $33. This came all the way from communist California to the People's Socialist Republic of New York in 2 freaking days, man. But one thing I noticed when I got it, it was different. They send it with all your cables on there. But this one, you can see the cable housings broke or ripped. So I don't want to use it. But I was like, man, there's something different. What it is this one has this dust cover on. Alright. The original one that came out of the car had no such thing. So I'm thinking that somebody's been in this vehicle before. Because... Alright, sorry about that. So this one has no such thing. Which I don't think that would make a difference in the actuator. I mean, this car only has 34,000 miles on it. So I'm gonna take this cable off here, and I'm going to use the original because it's in better shape than this. And this thing here, you just kind of pop it up somehow here. I had it off there yesterday when it came in. Yeah, you just pop it over and off. It does go when you put it. Oh, yeah. So you got these 2 little thingamajigs in there, and they go over this when you put this back on. But then there's this piece here that goes into that little notch right there. So let me take the old cable off. I'm going to hook this up, see if it does what it's supposed to do. Hopefully it will. Alright, so we got you. Lock that back down. I'll throw this dust cover on, because regardless, the car's got to go back together. So I'm hoping this is going to be the issue. It was a pain in the butt to get this thing back on, because you got to get that little tab in up there. There we go. Now that's on. Which, like I say, the original did not have that. Alright, so run this back up. I mean, it's really not that hard. Just make sure you get that damn triple square spline bit. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get that hooked up and run the my OBDELEVEN, see if we get any negative replies. And if it's all good, then I'll put the door panel back on. All that happy horse crap. Now here's a mistake I made earlier. You know, I tried using a number 30 Torx head or star bit, whatever you want to call them, and stripped out this one. So it will put it in, it won't take it out. And if you're looking for parts, if you have one of these vehicles and you don't see anything on the internet, if it's not a like an absolute emergency, I just hold off because I was able to find, I got this for $33. And then just yesterday, I was looking on there because I need a multi-function switch because the windshield wash doesn't work. I was able to find one from auto recycling place in Minnesota for $53. So, and then things are normally, you're going to pay about $150 for one of the multi-function switches. So, but when I checked last week, there was nothing. So, all right, so we got that. So I'm going to close it up, take it for a little rip, see what happens. You know, as long as everything's hooked up. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, YouTube. So I took it for a rip. It works. All right. Door locks. It didn't lock before. It unlocks. Another thing I never realized is when you lock the car up, your gas cap, your gas filler door gets locked too. I didn't realize it. Let's see, we'll close that. Lock it up. Good. Alright, so I got the car running. I'm firing up the OBDELEVEN app. Now it's connecting. I don't know how well you can see that.
I'm not connected to Bluetooth. I'm connected to Wi-Fi, so we'll hit a scan. And you can see how it goes through all the things down there. Now the door lock shows up there in Central Electrics, so if we don't get a yellow warning light there, we're good. Okay, so, oh, I got a yellow warning light. So we're going to have to see what that's about. Alright, so that's good. So let's look at the faults.
Alright, see, Central Electrics is in red. So we go there, we hit faults. Okay, return message from right rear door. Implausible signal. Alright, so let me clear the, I'm going to clear the faults, take it for a drive, rescan it. Because I haven't cleared the faults yet, so. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so to clear the faults, you just... Alright, you can see no faulty control units. Alright, let me take it for a rip. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back from taking a rip. Everything worked exactly the way it should, so let's fire this up.
Do another scan and see what's happening. They say if you hook this up, you know, if you connect to Bluetooth, it's faster, but whatever. I do this on data. You know, I'll run the scanner as I'm driving down the road to monitor real-time functions. So it works pretty good, man. Okay, so now we're back to scan. So let me hit scan here. There we go, Central Electrics. Better not throw up a freaking yellow caution. Well, I don't know why it would, because the door lock's operating like it should, so. Yep, there we go. We're at airbag now. No yellow. Just a good green battery signal, so I say we're good to go. Alright, easy job. Not much info out there on these MK6s, but, or Mark 6s, but whatever. No faulty control units.
Alright, peeps. See ya.